Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 3 of Clean Racing. Start off with Forza GT. Start off near the front of the pack. Start 5th place. Quickly move number 4. Just tap the Golden Egg front by accident slightly. I think it was a Golden Egg. I'll wipe it here on the left. And just lunge past him. Got this skyline coming out on the right. Kind of cut across the track a bit. And stay side by side. Just going a little bit wide for that turn. Leaving a little bit of inside space for this one. You can see that he's still right behind me. We're currently in 2nd place. The leader a few seconds ahead. Just try and hold them off here. See a big group right behind us. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Full throttle through this section of the track. Lift off if you need. You can brake quite late into this little double bend here. Guy in 1st place just pulling away slightly by 1 second. Getting a little bit of distance on 3rd place as well. Slightly wide here. And after that, not much really happens. We'll just fast forward. Third lap, and we'll just finish across the line, 2nd place. Next race, the number 4 GT. Start near the rear of the pack. Start in 10th place, quickly passing up to 7th. 6 now, just run into the back of that. 5th place. Go drop back down to 8th and 9th. There's a lot of fighting for position to start here. Everybody's grouped together. Porsche just flying ahead. Overtakes 2 guys at once. Celine there on to my left. He goes for the inside lunge on that Porsche. Bit of contact. Porsche spoiler just flying at that Celine there. I just cut across the inside here. Comes back at me next corner with another cut on the inside. I go slightly wide, just that little one tyre went onto the grass, and that's enough to make me lose a lot of speed. And just power up this uphill. Brake just over this crest here, a little bit too late. this long corner here. Got on the gas a little bit too early. Still stuck in 10th place. We're trying to get in with the group ahead, which is up to 7th place. You can see them just fighting ahead. All three of them side by side. Oh, we've got somebody who crashed into the side. Porsche just wall grinding there, losing a lot of speed. There's Celine, a lot of fighting. Just trying to turn into the corner too early there. Went into the side of the Celine. We just climbed up to 7th place now. This uphill, past the Porsche, into 6th place. Momentarily. This long corner and then power out again, back into 6th. Now we see 5th place ahead of us. Porsche gives us a little pump from behind. Attempts to overtake. Goes on the inside. I'll go around, leaving a bit of space on the inside. Still nudges me slightly. And we both pretty much hit the barrier. I'll power back up him on the straight, back into 6th. 5th just having good time cruising ahead by himself, trying to get back at him, chase him. 4th is pretty much too far ahead by now. Got along the inside, slight contact. Comes back at me with a little tap from behind. And seems like 4th place has made a mistake. He's just ahead. This one came back at me. We had a good little fight there. Little battle. They'll back up this uphill. Brake just before you get to the top of the hill. I need to brake that much for this corner. Just maybe lift off a bit. To this long last bend. Takes the corner a little bit wrong. Loses a bit of speed. Tap the barrier there slightly on the exit. We get to the slipstream. Still not enough to pull ahead, but he brakes a bit early there. Force him out wide. Now cut back on the inside and power out. Full throttle through this section. Little jump, careful with that. Some cars do not like jumps at all, and you just go flying off. Cuts back on the inside on this long bend. Brakes a little bit early for that, and I brake just to avoid crashing into the back of him. Match up right behind him. Try and get some slipstream, but doesn't really help that much. He goes a bit wide for this corner. So we gain a bit of distance on him. I nearly swiped the side of the barrier slightly. This is the last corner until the second last lap. I'm on the inside, he's on the outside. We're just side by side now, just powering. See who can making the first corner. I'll get ahead, and then he gets back ahead, but he carries too much speed trying to do that. goes too wide in the corner, and then I just power out on the inside. Full throttle 3A gives me a little tap, which sends me into the barrier slightly. Just losing speed, he makes a mistake, hits the barrier on the left and goes to the barrier on the right. Just fast forward here because nothing else really happens for the last remainder of the lap. 6th place is too far behind me. And across the line, somebody dropped out right at the end, so we finish in 4th. Right, this race we're starting Ferrari. Awkward start because it's on a decline, so the car kind of just loses grip right at the start. This is the Ferrari F12. It's quite a good car. I think that's a Noble ahead. This is very quick, one of the best in the class. The Noble has got Audi ahead and Countach, who takes that corner all wrong and it's gone. 3rd place at the moment, get overtaken by the grey Porsche, come back on the inside, kind of get nudged by the Countach behind. Now 3rd place made a mistake, came up in the corner, so he jumped up to 2nd. Countach pulls ahead, pulls us back down to 3rd. Countach took that corner better than I did, I'm losing distance on him. Quite a lot of tight corners through that last section, but now it opens up to straight. Probably should have picked a car with high top speed for this section. This Ferrari's not bad, it's about 8.4 if I remember correctly. Could still be bad. You can see the Porsche there just gaining so much distance on me, and when I went to go and look, it kind of distracted me and I nearly overshoot the first corner. Gives them an easy 3rd place. We drop back into 4th. We have Hum 22A approaching from behind with water steam to try and deal with ahead. Cut the corner slightly there. Not quite close enough to make a move yet. Just trying to gain some distance on them. Get a better exit over that last corner. And we're back onto the straight where we know we just can't catch up to him from the last lap. And we have Hum 22 just flying past us there. Must be a very high speed car. Flying past everybody, he gets blocked ahead by Water Stealer. See them just battling out ahead. And we have a new challenger approaching from behind. Just missed the apex slightly on that corner. Could have taken that bearing. Cut across that little curb on the right. Goes for the inside. It's an NXS, I think. And he just powers ahead here. Give him space. Not much you can really do about it. Got the corner a little bit too much on that last corner, and that slows you down. nearly gone to the grass on that last corner. Gaining some distance on 5th place, but here on the straight they just pull away. And we have someone who span out, got into 4th place. See ahead, he just had some problems there from that incident. He just probably swerved to avoid the crash. He loses quite a lot of speed. But we have Seek and Destroy approaching from behind. Let's try and defend our place. Goes for the outside with the defensive inside line, and just clip the curb there on a bad position, and that makes you lose a lot of speed. There he just powers ahead. And straight, goes on the outside, I go on the inside, he leaves me room. I go on the outside, goes on the inside for the next corner. We're just side by side, powering out. But his car is just faster on the acceleration. I just follow over from behind through this corner, try and get in that slipstream. That doesn't quite work out for us. Back onto the straight now for the last lap. Not many people behind, so we'll just fast forward this. We just hold our position for this last long straight. And we'll cross the line, 5th place.